Inception. Really? Really? The movie? What? So for this serious assignment, I went online to do some research to see, other fan fictions that people have written, maybe to be inspired. But mainly, I was just weirded out a bit because there's a lot of Arthur and Eames stuff. They're very. I don't know. Apparently, they see sexual tension there. I don't really get it. There's also a lot of Cobb and Ariadne sexual. There's just a lot of sex in fanfics. I mean, the only fanfic I've ever read was the one about Harry Potter, and basically the sex scenes in those were he put his thingy in my privates. So these are actually just really funny. So I want to read a couple of the titles, and they have little blurbs underneath before I get started on my own fan fiction, which I'm going to have to write actually during the course of the day. So the next time you see me, it will be dark. So the first one is Little Emotions. Arthur was loyal, almost beyond reason. At least he always was, until the day he betrayed his friends and joined International Forces Against Dreams. That's all in capitals. I'm assuming it's an organization. In the fight against illegal dream sharing, will Eames uncover the causes of such behavior? As well and back. What happened after the Fisher job? After Arthur and Ariadne got together. This story is a collection of one-shots telling of their time together and the memories they made through both the good and the bad. This is a story of two people in love. So, it's called Valentine's Day. Arthur absolutely loathes Valentine's Day. Eames, being the rascal he is, has a plan to reveal Arthur's true feelings. Rated T for language use. This one's called Birth. Ariadne welcomes her new daughter Alice into the world, but it doesn't come without pain. Because I was expecting birth to be painless, usually. Love the way you lie. Very clever. Arthur has never met Eames outside of the extraction jobs he's done, but from the very moment they meet, Eames has Arthur questioning his sexuality, probably because Arthur knows that the way Eames appears in dreams is a mask. Masks. They're very sexy. They just turn me on. No. Before Cobbs became the skilled dream extractor of Inception, he was simply a student of architecture under the tutelage of Miles. This is the story of how these unlikely characters are thrown together on a journey that will twist the very fabric of the mind and enter into a world of infinite possibilities, a world of dreams. Miles first began experimenting with extraction in the service of the government. He was invaluable in obtaining information on the whereabouts of national security threats and on obtaining foreign agents' political agendas. Late one night, Miles was busy in the dream world of a world-class art thief.
Listen, George, I know you've got it. I can see it in your face.
I'm sorry. I don't know what you're going on about. I ain't got nothing. I've been as clean as a whistle since I come out of Slanner.
I know you're lying to me, George. So, why don't you be a good little boy and tell me where you've hidden the painting?
You're barking up the wrong tree. I ain't got no painting. I'll see you around.
Where have you hidden the Mona Lisa, George? George! Where have you hidden the Mona Lisa?
As the thief exits, and Miles is about to pursue him, his young student Cobbs appears in the dream. The young student had snuck into the school after hours and stumbled upon Miles's operations. Miles realizes he has no choice but to take Cobbs under his wing, at least until he can get him out of the dream safely. As Cobbs stands around amazed, he begins to get a bit overexcited.
I'm the king of the world!
Once Miles had explained to Cobbs that he was in a dream that could be controlled, Cobbs began to concentrate much more earnestly than he had ever in class. They created bridges and skyscrapers, mansions and libraries, soaring arches and winged buttresses, and strict bank columns. They worked together, well, and the dream world seemed to hang around their fingertips. Miles had lost the art thief that night, but he gained a powerful new ally in the fight against crime.